Let's get it. Hey, good evening, good evening. My name is Daniel Leon. I'm excited to represent the family tonight. If you just now getting on board, hey, the family got some exciting information for y'all, some wonderful jewels for you to go ahead and implement into your life this evening. And without further ado, we're gonna get this thing rolling. So if you don't know anything about our team, about our family, we led with some really, really powerful women. Really powerful women that's taken over, crushing things in 2022. And hey, tonight's just another, great example of that. So we're gonna keep the thing going. And I got a lovely, wonderful guest for y'all. She is really, really tearing things up, putting people in a position to get into new homes, get new cars, take their family to the next level, expand businesses. I mean, she's really, really tearing it up. Just recently got promoted to the, prestigious title of regional sales director. Only 3 months in doing this, what we do, y'all. 3 months of this platform, she has literally been promoted 4 times and has changed the lives of many. All right. I'm talking about a very young, successful lady, and she goes by the name of Miss Arkayla Best. Arkayla, you there?
Yes, yes, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
We got you. We got you loud and clear.
All right, great. Well, hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Arkayla Best. I am a regional sales director in this amazing organization. Just a little bit about me. I started this organization actually back in December of 2021. And when I came to my mentor, I let him know, I had tarnished my credit. Pretty much being that I was dealing with and going through a divorce. And I was, just dealing with somebody that I just solely depended on. Well, let's just be honest. Once that divorce kind of went into effect, he stopped paying on those credit cards. He started paying the credit card. He stopped paying those credit card companies. He stopped paying those other lenders that I had, bills through. So with that happening, I kind of took the hit. Other than that, I started getting late payments, and then, accounts start closing. So I was really put in a position to where I needed to get my credit repaired. Like in order for me to live the life that I want and have that financial freedom, I knew that I needed credit repair. And I'm going to be honest, you guys, like ever since I joined this organization, literally I started with a 545. I'm now sitting at a 680, you guys. I don't know if you know good at math, but that's a 135 point increase. This organization has really just changed my life, you guys, and put me in a position to where before I was getting approved to everything to not getting approved to anything at all, where I'm back on pace to being able to not only get approved for anything that I want, but also being able to become a homeowner within the time frame that I've set myself. So again, I mean, just being a part of this organization, when I say they're adding value, they're changing lives. They changed my life. Sometimes it makes me want to get teary-eyed, but they've changed my life, you guys. And man, I kid you not, this business itself is just powerful. And they've truly, like when I say changed my life, man, I'm just so grateful to have received an opportunity to not only get my credit repair, but also be a part of the movement. So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for having me. And I'm going to give it right back to Daniel.
Man, okay, okay. I love that. I love that. I just got, the goosebumps. She got me hyped up. Look, sign me up all over again. Let's get it. Okay? Hey, Arkayla, we really appreciate you. We love having you on board, part of the team. And you keep doing you. You keep rocking and rolling. 2022, it is up. All right. So, hey, y'all get ready. Get the pens and pads together because this next queen about to drop them jewels on y'all tonight. Hey, we had to record it just so we can go ahead and run it back for y'all later. We talking about a phenomenal lady, killing things. 2022 has definitely been her year. Not only is she crushing it, but she is building an entire women's movement, and they're literally taking the nation by storm. I'm talking about. I gotta get her right, I gotta get her right. She assembling all the wonderful queens, all the wonderful sisters in the building, making it happen. She's heading the Queendom Tribe. I'm talking about spearheading ladies to straight pure entrepreneurship, right? The wonderful, the lovely, executive, newly promoted executive sales director, Miss Kyra Jordan. Miss Kyra, talk to us.
Hey, can you hear me okay? I know last time I came on, I was on mute. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Hey, loud and clear. We hear you.
All right. Awesome. I'm super excited tonight. Daniel, thank you for that. I always say it. There's one Daniel. Okay. I love his energy. So I'm excited tonight because what I'm about to share with you guys is valuable. So I see about 50 people on here. I'm so excited for all 50 of you guys because tonight you made a decision to make it on here. And your whole entire life is about to change. So I want to test the room really quick. I want to see how many millionaires we have in this chat. So if you're about to be the next millionaire in your family, drop some M's in the chat. I mean, walking into financial freedom. I see some M's already. It's a lot of millionaires. A lot of M's in the chat. So we got a lot of we got a lot of millionaires in here. I'm so excited for you guys. Listen, tonight we're going to be going over how you can obtain financial freedom. In the first half, I'm going to cover the services, right? How we're setting people free by credit repair. And in the second half, Daniel's going to go over this amazing partnership. So before I even get into that, I definitely want to introduce myself very briefly. My name is Kyra Jordan, right? I am an executive sales director within this amazing company. I got started and I was like a lot of you guys. I only came on because I was just looking to get my credit fixed, right? I didn't know that I was going to be starting the business, but I was in a low place, guys. I was like so tired of just living at the bottom, right? Just having terrible credit. I'm like, okay, something has to change. You know, when I ever sat in a car dealership and sat there all day and wasn't able to get approved for a vehicle, I mean, sat there all day only for him to come back and tell me, listen, you need a cosigner. I was like, okay, from this very day on, I will no longer live my life like this. So something had to change, right? So I remember one day I got on Instagram and I'm like, today is the day. I'm taking over my financial future. I'm changing. I mean, it was real prophetic. I woke up that day and I was like, today's the day. I got on Instagram and I was blessed ever since. I met my business partner by looking on Instagram, right? Just scrolling. And I typed in the hashtag credit repair. And we brand our businesses so well. The first person that popped up, first couple of people was Daryl Callum. And listen, ever since that day, I spoke with him. And that same day, not only did I get my credit repaired and I started that journey, but I decided to start the business as well. The best decision that I have made to this date, guys. So not only was my credit score increased, right? I was able to go into the car dealership and get the car that I desired and the car that I wanted, low interest. And ever since then, life has been amazing. So I want to share these services with you and show you exactly what it is that we have to offer and how exactly you will benefit from our services, okay? So our company was actually founded in 2004. We're almost 20 years old, okay? We are completely debt free. We don't owe anyone. We've had the same key executives since the inception of the company. So those things are very, very important because we actually practice what we preach. So like I said in the beginning, I wasn't taught that financial literacy piece in school. And Robert Kiyosaki says, it takes a lot of time to change your thinking to become financially free, but thank God that is possible. So now I just want to share a couple of facts with you guys so that we understand the severity of, this credit situation, right? So 1.57 trillion Americans are drowning in credit card debt. So this is of March 2019, guys. So I know pandemic happened. A lot of people had to depend on those credit cards. So the numbers have increased. 43 million Americans have a credit score of 599 or less. Now, Who in here has that credit score? I mean, that was me. I couldn't even get the car that I wanted. I couldn't get a vehicle. I couldn't get anything. Listen, my credit was a 452. I don't even think you can get a library card with a 452. So this is, and especially in our communities, right? $5.99 or less. So there's a lot of people who need these services. So how does that make you feel, not being able to, as a grown adult with children, go get a reliable vehicle? I was sitting there, I was anxious, but most of all, I was embarrassed, guys. It's an embarrassing feeling, right? Because I don't like to depend on anyone. I don't know about you guys, but I like to do things for myself. So the fact that I couldn't go get the vehicle, listen, embarrassed and frustrated. But in contrast, good credit, you feel like a boss, okay? You go in the car dealership, go get the car that you want, low interest rate, higher limits, contracts without security. I mean, I know a lot of you guys are apartment searching as well. So you want to be able to go get an apartment and you're not paying 3 times the rent. So this is how it feels when you have great credit. Now, I want you to take a look at this because a lot of us don't even understand how your credit is calculated, okay? So this is super duper important. Take a screenshot if you don't understand how your credit is calculated. So 35% is actually the payment history. So are you making on-time payments, guys? If you make late payments on those credit cards, your credit score could actually drop anywhere from 50 to about 80, 100 points. So you want to make sure that you're paying those things on time, okay? And then 30% is the capacity in the amounts owed. So the percentage of credit limits available, okay? 15% is actually the length of credit. So how long have you had these accounts? All right. So 10% is actually the number of inquiries and then the new accounts open in the last year. And then, another 10% is in installments and revolving loans. So this is super important because this is how we are in business. We leverage something called the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Guys, I want you to understand one thing. The credit bureaus are not the government, okay? They are literally for-profit organizations getting paid to report our information. So Congress had to pass this law called the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which means you have that legal right to dispute anything on your credit report. It doesn't matter if you owe the debt. So bankruptcy, tax liens, late payments, repos, it doesn't matter if you actually owe the debt. Those things can be removed. The way that you always want to do it is through dispute letters. Never, and I repeat, you never want to dispute online. You are waiving your FCRA rights. I'm sorry, ABCD. Okay. So this is what we leverage, guys. We leverage the liftoff. I'm sorry. This is our group on Facebook. I'm getting confused now. So this is our group on Facebook, guys. It's called the Lift Off Credit Group, okay? So these are our customer results. I'm going to zoom in so that you guys can see because this is Sharonda, okay? Her credit score was a 450, and her score increased all the way to 627. She got a whole bankruptcy removed. It's not zooming in, but if you guys could see, she got a bankruptcy removed. She's gotten student loans taken off. This is actually my client right here in the middle. She got 10 things removed, guys, and this was only the first round of disputing. And then this is another one of our clients, Sharon. Her score actually increased all the way over 700, and she was actually able to go get a house for her and her kids. So we're literally breaking generational curses, and this service that we have to offer is just simply amazing. So with our clients, we do offer shop for less. If you love to shop, you will actually get perks. So just for being a client with us, we give all of our clients those perks. Another one that I do love, is the travel club. So, if you travel a lot like us, we do get those perks, and so do you for being a client with us. So everything that I just mentioned, our services, you will get to have all of that on an app. You get to track the process, and you're able to, really see what's going on. Our clients are a part of the whole entire process. So we take you from month 1 all the way to month 2 if you are with us this long. And then we're just showing you, right? This is the roadmap to success. So another reason why I love this platform is because we give back to our youth. The youth are the future. They are so important. So this company is just simply amazing because we pour into our youth. We give them back scholarship funding, right, with the YFL scholarship mint. So it's just super important that we are teaching financial literacy, not just to the adults, but to the children who are the future. So this is just how you can see when you partner with us or when you become a client, a portion of that is actually going to our youth. So everything that I just mentioned for you guys, you could take advantage of this. A lot of credit companies are charging way more, $500. I mean, one of my friends paid $1,000 to get her credit fixed. Our services are literally $188. You pay that one-time setup fee of $99, $88 following for the third month. There's no contracts involved. You're able to cancel at any time. After the third month, it does drop down to $68. So the price just keeps getting better and better. We are not money driven, but we are results driven. My slides are mixed up. So everything, that I mentioned, we also have this that is included with your services. You're able to take advantage of budgeting. That is super important, guys. You can have a high credit score, but if you don't understand your finances and how to budget, your credit score can then drop. I'm a witness of that, right? So you want to know how to budget your funding. We also have something that is very important, and it's a will and trust, right? We give that to all of our clients. We have will and trust attorneys. You want to make sure that you can take control of your future, right? And have all of your assets in line. So we give all of these 12 life-changing products when you become a membership protection plan clients with us. So everything that I just mentioned, not only is it a very reasonable price, I mean, $3 a day, less than a cup of coffee. And I know y'all like Starbucks, but also y'all, listen, when you refer 5 people, the power of 5, which I love this company for, you refer 5 people, those Americans I just said need their credit fixed, you refer those people to us, you get the next month for free. So I hope, that's me. I hope something that I said was valuable to you. Definitely want to hand it back over to Daniel, and I'll see y'all at the top.
Hey, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, if you just caught some value in that, drop a 1 in the chat. If you just found some value in that, drop a 1 in the chat. If you're excited about those phenomenal, life-changing services, drop a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. We got some 800 plus credit queens and credit kings up in here this evening. Yeah. We appreciate you, Miss Kyra. Thank you for everything you're doing for us. You keep leading the way. You keep putting all the other women, all the other moms in a position to win. And God got you. All right? So we're going to keep the thing rolling. Now it's time for me to do what I do. And I'm excited because, hey, we're about to talk about some money. So if you're ready to add the bag to your household, drop a 3 in the chat. If you're ready to get you some more money all 2022, drop a 3 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. If you're trying to become not only an entrepreneur, but a successful entrepreneur, drop a 3 in the chat. Let's go, let's work, let's work. Yeah, turn that up. Okay. So, a quick testimony on my end. Let me share my screen. So, like the wonderful Miss Kyra, I am an executive sales director with this platform. That means our businesses is doing anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 a month in sales. We are truly helping people 24/7. That's what we do. It's been a phenomenal journey. So in just a short period of time, I was able to come onto this platform working 2 full-time jobs, y'all. 2 full-time jobs, working at night, working in the morning. Only had about 2, maybe 3 hours to give to the business. And with that time, I was able to leverage the fact that 80% of the American population needs our services. 80% needs our help, right? So being able to leverage that, I was able to get promoted 3 times in 3 weeks, guys. just a month, I was able to change my life. Hello to you too. Hello to you too. We excited to have you. And working two full-time jobs and trying to be a father, it's a lot. But the wonderful thing about this platform, the wonderful thing about this system that we're about to get into is no matter who you are, no matter what you got going on in life, no matter the adversity, you're able to come onto this, take this millionaire game plan we have, and implement it into your life and change your life for forever. So I took the ball and I ran with it. And in just 4 months, y'all, just short 4 months, I was able to quit my job, both of them, both 9 to 5s, quit my job. It was like my Christmas gift to myself. And I was able to become a regional sales director and pretty much never look back. Never have to worry about clocking in for anyone else ever again. Never have to worry about someone else placing a value sign over my head. And never worry about anybody else watching my daughters, y'all. Y'all looking at a true girl's dad. I'm talking about I'm 24/7 in father mode. And it's been game changing because I'm able to do that, be a father, and do this and help the masses and live a good life. So I'm excited to share this platform, share this with y'all. I hope y'all are excited just as much as I am. So let's get into this. The platform we are part of is called UWE, UWE, United Wealth Education. Take note in the education in the name, because what we do is we educate the community. We give back financial literacy to the streets, and therefore we make the community a better place. Okay. Now, it's good to have money, right? It's good to make 6 figures. It's good to be getting to that bag, but money can't buy everything, guys. I know a lot of people say that and feel like that, but if you're really about family, especially if you're a parent, we understand that money cannot buy time, and more importantly, money cannot buy time with your kids. In most cases, money pulls you away from your kids even more. That was me, right? Working 2 jobs, I got other human beings, other adults raising my daughters, right? And as we know, kids do not spell love Love. They spell love with Time. How much time are you putting in with them? All right. Corporate America meets entrepreneurship. So we in the business of transitioning people with the 9 to 5 mindset that's been pretty much auto programmed since the time that they started working into full-blown successful entrepreneurs. And this company was founded in 2004, like Kyra stated. So we're almost 20 years strong with the recipe for success. That's powerful, because that has led to consistently strong annual growth in our sales. Every year, entrepreneurs are making more. Every year, we're impacting more and more lives. And guess what, y'all? Take note of this. We not only run businesses around here, but we run debt-free businesses. Yo, if you've ever been a part of anybody's life that has started a business, or you started a business yourself, you know when you start a business, you in the red, all the way in the red. You owe somebody, you owe the bank, you done got you some loans, you paying that back. And a lot of times, guys, unfortunately, small business owners end up going under and end up losing their business because they can never get out of that debt that they have created for themselves to start their business. But guess what? Everybody on this call that's a part of our family, we don't worry about that. And that's truly game changing. Now, 16.5 million Americans are part of the gig economy, right? The gig economy, for those that don't know, is those are the jobs where you're able to go in and start working whenever you want to. The 1099 jobs, the Airbnb jobs, the Uber and Lyft drivers, right? You're able to clock in whenever you want to. You got spare time, you're able to turn that thing on and start getting to the money. Same thing with this. We're entrepreneurs. We're able to make money 24/7, around the clock, on our own terms. And it's the wave. Now, that being said, why would this work for you? Right? It's truly the obvious things. You're your own boss, right? You make your own hours. And then guess what? You build a team with the type of people that you want to work with. So now that's cultivated an environment that's conducive to you, an environment that you love to be in. So therefore, you're able to thrive and help others help others succeed. That's why we walk around with these smiles on our faces. We happy around here. Okay? And then also we always talk about working from home, but you can truly work from anywhere. You can work on the beach, right? You can go on vacation. Spring break just passed. Some of the other states, they're still on spring break this week. Guess what? They're able to work at a cabin with their family on vacation. They're able to work at Venice Boardwalk out there in Cali, right? You able to work out there in Louisiana when it ain't raining and you got some service. You able to truly work anywhere with this. So it's game changing. With that being said, you're able, if you need to work full-time shift this day to put in the grind, you can. If you want to take a light day, like me and my daughter, we plan on doing something this weekend, I'm able to take that light day and work a minimum hours and still be not just a father, but an impactful father into our life. That's game changing. Along with that, we provide all of the tools you need to be successful with your business. Now, what we're talking about linear income, the typical 9-to-5 job versus residual income, right? So how many people have been on this, have been in a position to where you was working, been putting in that work, been grinding, something unfortunate, unpredictable comes up and you have to leave work, right? There's a lot of people that's been at work and, we've been through this pandemic, COVID came around, you get that dreadful call, some of the family members are sick and you have to leave work, right? But guess what? Those bills are still coming. And by you leaving, working your 9-to-5, happen to clock out, you just cut your check short, right? How many people have been in a position where you had to leave work and because of that, and it was nothing you can do, and because of that, your check was short. I've been in that position. I've had to leave work multiple times. Them bills came, and some of the bills I wasn't able to pay, and my pride took a hit, right? Because now, as a hard-working man, I got to ask somebody else for some money to help me to front me till I could pay them back. And then guess what I got to do? I got to go put in that overtime. So now I'm working even more time. Now I'm pulled away from my family even more so just to catch back up. That's linear income, And as kids, we think that's the wave, right? We like, okay, I'm a grind. I can grind for 12 hours because that check look good. But really and truly, how about that residual income where you're able to make money while you sleep? You still getting paid the same check you was gonna get paid every week, whether you had to go pull your kids out of school or not. Truly, truly game changing. Now, traditional marketing has changed, and this works in our favor because no longer are people looking at the ads in the paper, no longer are people looking at the infomercials on TV to get that marketing. Everything's word of mouth these days, guys. 84% of the people trust word of mouth recommendations over any other form of advertising. So what that does for us, that allows our jobs to be easier because we out here blessing people with these high credit scores, putting people to get the new keys in their hands to get to their new homes, people pulling up in the new drop top that they was able to get because their increased credit scores. People are truly expanding their businesses and relocating all off the word of mouth of what we do. So we're able to put in work on the front end, right? Put in that work, and then our customers are able to spread the word like wildfire. And then guess what? On the back end, we're waking up to all of these different customers, all of these different people that need our help. Very, very powerful, right? And what better way to make a living than helping those people? The people that are reaching out that need our help. They're coming left and right every single day because this is something that you truly have to have. I don't know of any other thing as an American citizen that you have to address other than your taxes, right? This is a platform that provides a service no matter what you look like, no matter how old you are, no matter what bracket you in, whether you're in the low class, middle class, or upper class. It does not matter. You have to address your credit, right? And this is the system that we're able to bring everybody through to truly make an impact in other people's lives. Now, so that being said, how does this work? How are we able to change our lives while impacting others? I hope you're ready. If you haven't been taking notes, you definitely want to take notes right now because I'm about to go into the 6 ways we get paid with this, okay? I said that right. 6 ways we get paid, and we get paid every week, and it's been lovely. All right? So, way number 1, it's Monday, so it's Mamba Mentality Monday for me. I got my man's Kobe in the back. Here we go. We got Kobe Bryant right there. He in that Mamba mentality. He over here, he trying to help as many people as he possibly can. For every person that he enrolls into our services and get them that credit score increase to the 700-800 plus, he's going to get $100 a pop. Okay? $100 for every person he enrolls. He enrolls 3 people, that's $300. Okay? We get paid every Thursday. Boom, first way we get paid. Second way we get paid, it's a residual based income, guys. That means we making this while we sleeping, while we snoring, while we being with our families, okay? The second way we get paid, for every member that comes on board and they make a payment every month, that's $12 residually that Kobe gets. Okay, this is a process. This is not a one-time thing. This process can span anywhere from 3 to 7 months, right? So that's 3 to 7 months. Somebody gonna pay Kobe $12 every time they make a payment to the protection plan. That's payment way number 2. Third way we get paid, third and fourth way we get paid is in the form of our earned rank system and our customer acquisition bonuses, aka CABs. I'm excited. Let me break this down to you. Okay, so check it out. Kobe, he out here, he trying to build a team. He trying to win the championship, right? He trying to win all 2022. So he trying to build a family of entrepreneurs that also want to win, right? So for the first 2 agents he bring on board, it's going to be the same thing, $100 a pop. But guess what? Our phenomenal compensation plan allows Kobe to get promoted immediately after enrolling that second person. So now Kobe becomes a field trainer. And as you can see, with each title, there's a pay increase, right? Now we got the wonderful Arkayla y'all heard from, came in here blazing, killing things, right? Made it to regional sales director, RSD, in just 3 months' time. Listen, look at that. Everybody she brings on board, that's $430, guys, that she's getting for every person she brings on board. Kyra came on this thing, killing it, crushing it in 2022. She now makes $475 for every person she brings onto the platform. That's game changing right there. And just remember, we're leveraging the fact that 80% of the population need these services. And as you can see, it goes all the way up to $560 you're able to make per person. That's some people's checks. That's some people's hard-earned checks that they get. We getting that per person. Game changing. That's the third way. Fourth way we get paid is the overrides. Okay, this is truly where the money just gets crazy. It's uncapped. It's just there's no telling how high it could possibly be each week. Right? We got Kyrie in here killing the game. Kobe, she enrolled. Kobe's on his Mamba mentality, right? He's signing up agents, right? So he gets his $100, but guess what? Kyra gonna get the difference of that. Kyra out there living her best life, out there in the North Pole, tending to her kids in full-blown mommy mode. She cooking. Every person Kobe signs up, guess what she getting? The difference of that. So that 100, that 475 minus the 100, she getting 375 for every person my man signed up, right? And we got a family of this, right? So if you got me alone, I have almost over 100 agents. So I'm getting a cut from every agent that goes out and changes somebody's lives. We're talking about uncapped income now, right? Truly, truly game changing. That's the fourth way we get paid. Fifth way we get paid is another residual based income, right? So check this out. As I stated before, we're building our teams out, and our team members, our family members are out here just blessing everybody, enrolling as many people as we possibly can. And we're number 1 in the nation in doing so, I might add, right? And while we're doing that, we're able to get residual income from everything. So Kyra, she's crushing it. She's building out her Queendom tribe. She now gets a piece of every agent and all of their customers under her, right? So she pretty much has the same amount of agents. She has over 100 plus individuals, entrepreneurs that are being successful with this. God knows how many customers that they have amongst them. She gets $3 for every person under her, residually. Getting it while she's sleeping, getting it while she's being a mom. $3 may not sound like a lot, but do the math. It gets really, really crazy. That's the fifth way we get paid. Sixth way we get paid, is in the form of another residual-based income. As y'all can understand, the picture we're trying to paint, residual income is truly where it's at. That's the ticket to financial freedom, okay? And this sixth way we get paid is called the infinity bonus, okay? For you being a servant leader to the community, blessing others, the company is going to bless you in the form of this bonus, okay? Now, to achieve this bonus, you have to get to sales director. So we try to run our teams up to sales director like yesterday with this, right? I told y'all in my testimony earlier, I was able to hit sales director in 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, I was able to receive this sixth way we get paid, right? So the game plan for you to be successful and get paid is very, very lovely, right? And as sales director, your business is doing anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month in sales. The company is going to pay you 0.5% of that. So the company is going to give you $50 to $100 as sales director just for having your title, just for waking up and breathing. Okay? Now, at the prestigious title of Miss Arcala Best, she just hit regional sales director. Her business is doing anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 a month in sales. The company is giving her 0.75% of that. She getting $180 dollars a month just with this. And then the title, the lovely title of Miss Kyra Jordan, executive sales director. Okay? Her business is killing it. $50,000 to $100,000 a month in sales. She getting 1% of that. So now we're looking at $500 to $1,000 just for waking up and breathing. Hey, it's a truly game-changing, life-changing compensation plan. I've never seen nothing quite like that. I hope y'all truly found value with that and took some notes, maybe took some screenshots, because we are truly increasing the bag in 2022. Okay? Now, with the way we get paid, the company doesn't stop there. They love to recognize people that's doing big things in the community. So we give out a lot of little material prizes like any other company that has, like, you know, the hard-working performer of the quarter and semi-annually and annually. So we giving out pop sockets and wristbands and customized, you know, entrepreneur merch. You know, we get the leather jacket and we even got a nice watch, right? But I want to get into this right here. This right here is mind-blowing, so I hope y'all ready. All right? What we have here is the R&R Club, the Rest and Relaxation Club, guys. Okay? Just for being a servant to the community, just for blessing others, right? The company is going to bless you. Let's get into this. At level 1, the first level now, just for enrolling people into the protection plan and getting their credit scores increased, the company is going to give you a $600 monthly car allowance for your choice. They're not going to give you the car. They're going to give you a $600 allowance for the car of your choice. Hey, everybody on here, drop your dream car in the chat. Drop what your dream car is in the chat. Mine's a Tesla, and I really love the Beamers as well, right? Drop that in the chat because I got some more. It don't stop right there at level 1. Levels 2, you get the $10,000 cash bonus dropped into your account, but check this out. At level 3, the company is going to hit you with a $1,500 car allowance each month. Whatever your dream car is, you about to get the his and hers to that thing. You about to get the white and the black, the pink and the red with the $1,500 a month, right? That's game changing right there. All for helping people. And I'm sure y'all like, man, that's got to take like 20 years to hit that. My mentor, Mr. Daryl Callum, he was able to hit level 1 in 10 months. Less than a year, he was able to not only put a lot of people in a position to do big things financially for themselves, but he was able to put himself in a position to drive a luxury vehicle on the house. Everything paid for, and the insurance paid for. That's game changing right there. Okay, then we got level 4, another $25,000 cash bonus. I see you with the 67 Dodge Challenger. You talking my talk now. Game changing. But check this out, y'all. Level 5, they're gonna hit you with a $50,000 cash bonus with an automobile upgrade of your choice. So if you didn't get that thing sitting on 30s with the blacked out rims and the blacked out windows, hey, gonna put them on them 30s at level 5. The company gonna upgrade you. If you just got the sunroof, and you don't got the moon roof, hey, we getting the moon roof putting that thing. If the top don't go in the trunk, it's gonna go in the trunk after that, y'all. I'm talking about game changing. But check this out. This is what I really want y'all to focus on. At level 6, the company is gonna give you a $5,000 monthly house payment. I'm gonna say that one more time. Just for helping others, the company is gonna give you a $5,000 monthly house payment for your crib. I'm in Central Texas. The cost of living is cheap. Hey, with that, man, I'm gonna build a skyscraper. I'm gonna build a castle with the secret Batman cave entrance in the back. Game changing. And I'm sure y'all probably like, man, there's no way. None of y'all are reaching that. Nobody's reaching that in a short period of time. Guess what, y'all? My mentor, Mr. Alfred Nixon, reached that title, reached that accomplishment in just 4 years, guys. 4 years, he was able to come on to the platform, get his car paid for, get a mansion built from scratch, right? Those are the 2 biggest bills that we all are going to deal with every month as adults. And if you can get your 2 biggest bills covered by the company and get paid 6 different ways each week, we talking financial freedom now. We talking financial freedom right there. Now, but it doesn't stop there. Hey, it gets even better. At level 7 through 10, that's what we call our retirement levels. The company is gonna pay you anywhere from $100,000 to $250,000 a month, y'all. One more time, $100,000 to $250,000 a month just for helping people. Game changing. And I'm sure you probably thinking, man, that's gotta take about 30 years on some military time, right? No, sir. No, ma'am. Mentor Mr. Alfred Nixon was able to hit that title in 5 years. If you tell me in 5 years I can get a paycheck like that every single month without doing anything before I get paid my other 6 ways, hey, that's a multi-millionaire. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm with that all day. All right? And on top of that, not only are we hitting you with the game-changing compensation plan, but we also have game-changing tools and resources for you to be great, right? It's not about the person. It's not just Kyra being a wonderful person. It's not just Arkayla being this magnificent person. It's the system that's magnificent. It's the system that's wonderful. Why? Because no matter what you got going on in your day-to-day, no matter what adversity you deal from a level, no matter what family members is holding you down, no matter what, you may how busy you may feel dealing with multiple kids, this system is truly designed for it to go at a very efficient level despite, right? And the reason why is because with this, you're going to get your own online back office, your own business website, your own business application. Those are all you need to establish the legitimacy of your business, right? People don't know you as an entrepreneur. People don't know you dealing with credit. People don't know you dealing with finances, right? We're able to put that in their face and reinvent ourselves as successful entrepreneurs dealing with financial literacy with these services. Because along with that, guess what, guys? You have your own live agent and customer support. So now you're running a business where not only do we have a team of licensed accredited attorneys that's doing the dispute letters for you, but you also have a team of excellent customer support that's going to be able to assist you with your customers. Guess what that does for you? That gives you back your time freedom. Now you got somebody to assist you to run your business. We always say you have your own business, but you're not in business by yourself. Okay. Along with that, let me go back. Along with that, $100,000 in life insurance that you're able to get. You get the free marketing materials, professional marketing materials at that, to run your business, to simply implement and simply post so you can advertise and take your business to the top. But we also have a game-changing entrepreneurship and mentorship program, right? We train our family members to be great from the time they come on until beyond. We're able to do nightly, weekly, monthly trainings geared towards you running a successful business, because we don't want to just bring entrepreneurs on here. We want to bring successful entrepreneurs. We want to breed and cultivate winners all 2022. It got me fired up. And on top of that, another way to get paid is all the tax advantages that you're going to get with doing this, right? Because guess what? This is your business, so you're able to write off all of the normal bills that we all live with, all of the normal receipts that we all deal with. We talking gas, we talking clothes, we talking food, we talking travel. Game changing, okay? And just a few couple of faces I want to highlight to y'all. These are some powerful individuals that have came onto the platform, literally with nothing, guys, with nothing, and are truly multi-millionaires. Right? So we got my man Ashton Henry. He was an immigrant. He's not even from America. He came over here on a scholarship, got hurt, needed to make some money, was introduced to the platform. Now one of the biggest faces in our company. Pockets big, life is good, truly has changed the lives of thousands and thousands of people. You've probably seen him on Steve Harvey's show, blessing everybody, giving Steve Harvey's national audience in-depth experience of our services and how we've been changing people's lives. And then we got my mentor, Mr. Alfred Nixon. Mr. Alfred Nixon that's the legend himself. As y'all can see, the man ain't got no facial hair. Very, very young, successful millionaire that's came on this platform, right? This man was living in the projects with 14 other people, which is kind of how I grew up too. Anybody from the hood, they know, you living with everybody. You living with cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, moms, dad, brothers, and sisters. He was able to rise from that poverty-stricken environment and become the face of this. Truly get his, we're talking getting his house built from scratch, getting his cars paid for, multi-millionaire with this platform, y'all. In just 4 years. If you tell me I can go from ashy to classy in 4 years, when I look back, sign me up. And then we got the queen herself, Miss Nicola Smith Jackson. I put master hairstylist in here because, y'all, she was doing hair out her garage. She was doing hair at the crib, doing what a lot of other, single moms are doing to try to make ends meet, right? But she saw the vision. She saw that all of her customers, everybody who hair she was doing, needed their credit repair. They needed these services. They wanted to change their lives. She was able to leverage this platform and become a multi-millionaire with that. And with that being said, I want to highlight to y'all exactly who's truly, truly killing this, right? Hey, us fellas, we holding it down, but the women are truly, truly changing the game with this. We're talking, look at all of these queens. We got Erica Sanford right there. We got Lisa Barnes right there. Look, in just short period of time, y'all, just a short period of time. We're not talking 10 years. We're not talking 20 years. 5 years ago, she was able to, able to change her credit score and her life and her pockets, become a six-figure earner, soon to be seven-figure earner. Same thing with Miss Alyssa Barnes. Multiple bankruptcies, y'all. Multiple bankruptcies filed. Credit score of 490. Was able to leverage this business and blow up off of IG. Now she's a multi-million dollar earner. And then we have some other queens right there, truly working wherever they want to be at and living their best lives and changing their lives forever, changing the legacy of their last names. That's what we do. And with all of that being said, I know y'all heard the price for the services. It's only $188 to come on, $89 a month. But just for an additional $110, you're able to come on here and not only get your credit repaired, but also become a part of our family and change your life and your family lives forever for a small investment of just $299. Sign me up again. I'm ready. If you're ready to lock arms, Let's do this, right? And this is the way, one of the ways where we're able to operate a debt-free business. We got what we call the power of 5 for customers and agents. You bring 5 people on board, the services are free. We operate a debt-free business. So, with that being said, if you're on this call, if you're ready to run a debt-free business, you are person A. You're me. You've heard enough. You've seen it. You're ready to take advantage of the income tax season that we are currently in. You're trying to be a 6-figure earner within the year. That's A. If you're A, reach out to the person that invited you. We got you right after this, okay? Or there's people on the call that's B. Everything sounds good. The services are game changing. The money sounds amazing. You have a couple more questions and you're ready to come on board. Hey, we got you as well right after this. Or you're C, right? The money sounds good. The time freedom sounds good. Being able to work from home sounds good. But you want to just enjoy the services. You're trying to get that 800 plus credit score. Hey, we absolutely got you as well, right? No matter who you are, hey, the biggest thing is this. The secret of getting ahead is getting started, okay? So please reach out to the person that invited you to this call. Let's lock arms with you. Let's increase your bag in 2022. Let's increase your credit score all 2022. And with that, I'm going to conclude this presentation. I'm excited to hear from y'all very, very soon. And hey, we're going to see y'all at the top. God bless and have a good one. And stay dry. It's raining out there. Peace.